Hey there guys, welcome back to Into Reefing. My name is Nick and I'm very excited once again to be able to share a new product that has come into us through Wellington Marine Aquariums. I'd just like to give a shout out to Bunchy. Thank you very much for making this possible. And if you like the video, please subscribe and we'd love to have you on board. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Micmol Thor X LED light. And then from there we're going to move on and do a review of how the light performs and what its capabilities are. So we'll start off just by getting the packaging ready for its unboxing, and then we'll do some filming and we'll move on from there. As you can see, that's the package that the Micmol LED lights has arrived in, and you'll see just on the sticker up here it's the marine version because it does come in the blue, which is a 20,000 Kelvin. Just take off the actual cover and have a look at the light on the inside. Very neatly packaged, nice and tight in its container. It's got a protective film over the top of it. Very, very weighty, so it's encased in aluminium casing. Really slick looking unit, to be honest. The interior pamphlet, starter guide, and on the inside you'll see that there's a mounting bracket together with the mounting screws and the Allen keys. The power supply, all neatly packed away in the box. As you see, we've got the LED unit here, the Thor X. We've got the Pro stand, which is an adjustable stand, and you can set them at various degrees from the tank itself in terms of the light setting. The connection cables, which are over there. The smart controller and the power supply. So here we have the Micmol Wi-Fi controller. Okay guys, so here we're having a look closer at the lights that are now set up on a water box tank, and you'll see that the brackets from the back of the tank that have been secured to the glass, these hands over here and the stand, this is adjustable, so you can set it to any height that you want at any angle. You'll see that it sits pretty close to 90 degrees on the water, which is very good in terms of you know, these mounting brackets. Sometimes you'll find a lot of these lean forward, and the Thor X stand looks pretty good to me at this point in time. The other thing you'll note that part of the design was, when I had a look back at the website, it was designed as part of the Thor X, which is quite cool, with the patterns on it. You'll have a look at that now. And we'll just take a further look and bring it down to the front, so you can see both of them side by side, and you'll see that they sit pretty true to one another. We'll now look at the Micmol app, and we're going to start adjusting the lights. There are 3 channels. So the first channel, you'll see that these are royal blues that are being ramped up. Then we'll move across and do the other side. And as you can see now, the royal blues have been ramped up to 100%. I will go back and we'll take the royal blues off. And we will now work on the next channel, channel 2, which are the greens, the deep red, the cool whites and the warm whites. And you can see how they've obviously changed color from the left hand side, which is a very good representation of what they look like. And the final one that we're going to do is the third channel on the left hand side. If you just have a look at the left hand side of the tank, additional blue spectrums. And what we'll do is now ramp them all up together so that you can see the full spectrum at 100% on all the channels. And I forgot to mention, sorry, on channel, the third channel, there was UV as well, the UV light. And there you have it. That's the full spectrum at 100%, and it looks visually very pleasing to the eye. Okay, we're going to take a closer look now at the corals and what they look like in the tank. And just bear in mind, we don't have any filters. We're trying to just work with the iPhone camera. We've obviously set them so that the colors will come out more. We've put on more of the blue and the UV. And you'll see the corals are reacting very well to the lighting. Nice shimmer on the water and on the bottom of the tank. Flower pots are looking really good. Orgoniporas, 2 beautiful chalice corals. I've got to say I'm very impressed with these lights in terms of mid-tier. Very, very well made. Good light penetration to the water. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to check the power, and I will do that at a later stage and follow up from this video. Well, there you go, guys. We've just finished our review on the Micmol Thor X lighting, and I've got to say I'm very impressed with the way these lights perform. They've got some really good penetration in terms of lighting, and the spectrums are really easy to work with, and they can give you really good colors on the corals. And with the LPS tank that we've had a look at now, the corals have been reacting well to the lighting. And I've got to say, in terms of just the way they manufactured, quality, really good, slick look. And the brackets are really well made to house and hold the lights in position so that they don't sag. So yep, I would honestly say that if you're looking at getting lighting for your marine tanks, this is definitely one to look at. And just a shout out once again to Wellington Marine Aquariums. If you want these Micmol lights, get in touch with them and I'm sure they'll be able to fix you up. Thank you for watching.